Hello, hello. Welcome to your second cardio day. So you are in phase 2, weeks 5 through 8 now. Your cardio day is going to be the same format as the first one. So we're starting with that ladder, and then we're going to do a circuit, and then we're doing this ladder again. So for the ladder, you are going to start with 4 exercises. Your first round is going to be 2 reps per exercise. Each round gets a little bit harder, adding on 1 rep each time, aiming to get to 10, and you're going to set a timer for a 10-minute time limit to finish this. After that, we're going to go through a circuit, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest for 3 rounds, and then we're coming back to the ladder going the opposite way, starting with whatever range you ended at, taking a rep off, making every round a little bit easier. So let me show you your 4 exercises for your first ladder. First, we're going to start with break dancers. You are starting in a tabletop position, so you want your hands underneath your shoulders, you want your knees underneath your hips. Obviously, I want my cat to leave me alone. You are going to curl your toes. You're lifting your knees 2 inches off of the floor, and it's kind of a dynamic movement. You're going to start by popping your right leg out and lifting your left hand up, okay? Here to here. So that's 2 on the right, and then you're going over and doing 2 on the left. Picking your right hand up as you pop your left leg out, okay? All right, second exercise is lateral lunge hops. So you're gonna start 2 lateral lunges to the right. You're gonna push off of your leg and hop up. Lunge all the way over, bend into that right knee. Come up, hop. Lunge all the way over, up and hop. And then take it 2 over to the left. Lunge, hop, lunge, press through that left leg, and then hop up. After that, we are going to push up plank jacks. So you guys know you always have the option of modifying on your knees for your push-ups if you need to. If you're going for the full version, okay? Come up onto those toes, bend those elbows back behind you. 1 push-up, 1 plank jack, that's 1. 1 push-up, 1 plank jack. That is 2. And then the last thing is gonna be crossover kickbacks. You're staying on the floor in that tabletop position again, okay? Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Starting by pointing 1 foot back, you're crossing your toes over your standing supporting leg. So you're tapping the floor with your toes and then swinging up to the side. Tap and swing. I'll show you from the front. Okay, tap, swing up. You're thinking about making a check mark with those legs. Tap and swing, okay? Obviously you're gonna start doing 2 on the right, 2 on the left. A couple things you wanna be conscious about here is keeping your back flat, not pressing into your arms and your upper body. So squeeze that core, keep that spine neutral, okay? Tap, swing that leg up. Tap, swing that leg up. If you have a mini band at home, it is an option to put that on to increase the intensity as you tap and swing, working the outside, your abductor muscles, the outside of your butt, and also your core, right? So set that timer, start with 2 reps per round, add a rep on each time and make it a little bit harder and see how far you can get in 10 minutes. All right, after that ladder, you are going into a circuit. So 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest transition time. We're gonna go through this for 3 rounds. Again, there's 4 different exercises. The first thing is gonna be high plank toe reaches. So you're coming into a high plank position, okay? You're gonna push your hips up, kind of like towards a downward facing dog. Reach 1 arm and the other arm back. Come back into that high plank. Reach, reach. Okay, just keep moving, reaching opposite fingertips to opposite toes for your first 45 seconds of work. Okay, after that we have V-ups. We're gonna be working our core here. So you're gonna extend your arms over your head, extend your legs long, squeeze into your abdominals, reach your arms and your legs together, and back down, together, back down. If this is too much and you find that you can't get yourself up very high, or if it's bothering your lower back, which it tends to do for me personally, modify by alternating, just reaching 1 leg up and reaching those fingertips toward that leg. So that's your second 45 seconds of work. Your third thing is gonna be marching glute bridge. You're staying down on the floor, planting those feet down, bending your knees, okay? Squeeze into that core as you lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Leave your hands just back here for a little bit of support, and you're gonna march it out with your legs. Again, if you have a mini band at home, you're welcome to put it on at this point. around your quads. Okay, continue to push those hips up as high as you can and squeeze those feet out. And then the last 45 seconds is gonna be fall squats, okay? It's gonna be a super dynamic movement. If you need to slow it down a little bit to take some of the high impact off of your joints, you're welcome to do that. But here is the move. I'm gonna get a little closer so don't kick anything behind me. So you're gonna come into a squat position. Your hands are gonna be right in front of you, and then you're popping down to the floor. Pop those legs back, in, right back up. And up, let me show you from the side. You're staying low the entire time, hands to the floor, in, back up. Okay, modified by slowing it down a little bit. Okay, so those are your 4 exercises. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest, and then after that, you're taking a break. You're going back to the ladder, starting with another 10 minutes, working your reps down. And that is it for day 2 cardio day. Hope you enjoy.